Hey guys, Trap4 here today, and in today's video we are reviewing the Bauer Profile 960 XPM Goal Mask, new for 2016. So I just want to give a really quick thanks to my good buddy Chris over at Total Goalie for hooking me up here with a sweet deal so we could do some coverage on this mask. So I've had a lot of questions here, and I've been using this mask since about the beginning of June, and recently I had it custom painted. So I've gotten probably 4 weeks of use so far, and the mask is pretty straightforward. I found you don't really need to break them in by any means. I have a very good feel of it, pretty much after an ice time or two, and so far it's felt very good. I've been using Bauer Goal Masks for 4 going on 5 years now, and I'm a little biased because I've fallen in love with them. I'm a firm believer that they make the best looking, best performing, and best feeling masks. And some people, myself included, have said that this generation, this 960 XPM mask, is literally the last generation 960 with some more stylish looking foams, and that's it. And at first glance, I would agree. It appears so, but like the old saying goes, if it ain't broken, don't fix it. So my biggest complaint in the last generation was that the foams were all glued in, and I had that mask painted twice. And as you can see here, we had to glue the foams back and put everything back together a few times, and it was an absolute mess to put back together. Not very pleasant at all. And in the last generation, if you painted your mask, you voided the warranty. And I believe that was a reason for it, because people, would take the foams out, they try to glue them back in themselves. And with there's so many things going on in the mask, and in a way, that it was intended to sit on your face. You're kind of wrecking it. You're not going to be as well protected. And this year they've completely solved that issue. Everything is screwed in, and it's a one system thing. So the cage screws into the foam, and the foam screw into the strapping, like the clicks for the straps on the top of the mask, for the harnesses. And so literally, this will take you less than 2 minutes to take everything apart. And once it's been painted, it'll take you maybe 5 minutes to put everything back together. And it's being put back together the way that it was intended to be. This being said, Bauer has even made them paintable, so it's all under warranty. So if you want to go paint your mask, your foams are easy to put back in, and it's all covered under the warranty. Overall, the mask foams are a lot more comfortable than the last generation after you get used to it. After an ice time or two, I was starting to come around, because at first I felt the foams were uncomfortable because I was used to the 960 from the last generation. But after that, I've become used to it. I'm really enjoying it. It feels fantastic. The foams are a little bit different from the last generation. I found they muffle sound a lot. So in order to hear somebody, to hear a full-on conversation from maybe a guy talking to you at practice from far away, maybe at the ring out line or the blue line, you're gonna have to take your mask off to hear them. Because for myself, maybe I have hearing problems. I don't know. I don't think so. But in order to hear somebody from that far away, I had to take my mask off, to actually have the conversation. Also, I found the foams in the chin, just like the last generation, they almost insulate heat, and it makes the whole mask almost like it's overheated a bit. I got a buddy who picked up a 950 XPM. I believe the 950 is called an XPM for this generation, but anyway, he picked up the model lower than what mine is, and he had the same problem, and we both ended up removing the one piece of foam right by the chin, and it solved the problem, so you don't overheat. I did that with my last generation 960. It worked then, and it worked now. So, it's the top of line mask for Bauer. Obviously, it's super protective. Shockingly enough, I've yet to feel any vibrations from any shots to the head with this mask, and that infamous, you get a puck to the face, and then boom, you start smelling burning rubber. I've gotten hit in the face a couple times, to obviously, the top of the head, the chin, but the cage a few times, and I've yet to smell any burning rubber, which is really weird. I'm not sure if maybe it's different materials on the cage or whatnot, but overall, it's a fantastic mask. It's protective, it looks great, and continues to build on the success of the previous generation 960, and I think it's the best mask on the market by far. And keeping in mind, I'm a little bit biased here, and for those reasons, I'm giving the Profile 960 XPM Goal Mask a 9 out of 10. Also, I just want to mention really quickly that my mask painter and I decided to do a Breast Cancer Month themed mask for this season. So, we picked up a 950 mask from the last generation. It was on sale, and we did a slicked out pink paint job. So stay tuned. I'm going to have a lot of pictures on social media covering that very soon, because Breast Cancer Month is right around the corner, only less than 2 months away. So, again, that's today's video, guys. If you want to see more about the custom paint job of my mask, I just did a fresh video, not too long ago, covering the paint job. I had a buddy of mine who lives close to me in the area of Winnipeg that paints them for me. So if you want to see more on that, click right here to see more. That's today's review. Let me know what mask you use in the comment section below. What's your favorite custom paint job of all time? If you enjoyed the video, you know the drill. Leave a thumbs up, give us some support, and subscribe for some more dental honest reviews. I want to thank you guys all a lot for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video.